I went outside and she was just like, well, who is this on your Facebook? You come in this and that, this and that. I'm like, man, it is what it is, blah, blah, blah.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Social Status and Media. As you know, I'm your girl Lex, and we're here with A.Fresco.
Yo, what it is, what it ain't.
You seem such like a chill person. Got the hippie look.
I really am. I be chilling all the time. That's just really how I do things.
So I gotta ask. So you know how a lot of artists like they smoke and drink.
Yeah.
You're so chill. Do you smoke? Are you a stoner?
No, not really. I'm really more of like a social everything. But if it was like on my own time, I'd be really just chilling or whatever. But you know, somebody passed something my way, I might just go ahead and take a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it just is what it is. I be chilling all the time though.
So how do you get over like, you know, like I know you've had writer's block before.
Yeah.
How have you gotten over that?
More than likely, I just chill out for a bit. Just let life come to me. And I just be chilling, and then once it comes, it just really comes, and then I just like go write page after page after page after page, and it really just come to me just like whenever, however, I might feel a little bit inspiration. I'll write a little bit here, write a little bit there, and then I just piece it all together, and then I just let it go like that, let it flow like that. But it really has to like take something for me to, you know, it really takes nothing for me to write. Just, you know. Just let me just give me my pad, give me my space, and we gonna make it happen for you.
I don't mean to look at you like this.
What's that? Something in my hair?
I gotta say something.
What that?
When you perform and your music, it's a total different person from you just sitting here talking to me.
Yeah, I gotta turn into that person. I gotta turn into that guy. I gotta be that guy for real. Because like one thing about it, of course you gotta have the business side, and you gotta have the performance side, and I really just try to give it my all and really just try to turn the crowd up because they giving me energy and I'm gonna give them energy, and then back and forth, and it's a whole nother experience or whatever, and I just turn into a whole new person for real. Alexis Fresco for real.
I know you do. You know we got beef.
Oh.
No, we got beef. So for people who may not know why I'm kind of mad, so I'm just looking at this man like he's talking so intelligent, so smooth.
Yeah, from the start.
Seems like he finna get ready to be like, so you want to go out with me on a date? You know,
I can be that guy though.
But he's talking about some in your song. I'm sorry, I gotta say. And what the fuck I need? Excuse me for the F word, y'all.
F word, yeah.
What the fuck I need a for? What you mean? What the F you don't need a V for?
You know, basically, you know, it really wouldn't be for like any, I guess, females or whatever like that. It'd be like more like catered towards the dudes and stuff like that because, you know, we all feel that certain kind of way sometimes, and you know, you get mad, you smash out on the gas, leave the house or whatever. I don't need you, whatever.
Okay.
Turn that joint on, blast it, and you know what? You in that mood. Fresco did that to you. We live for real.
Who done hurt your heart? Like, when I heard it, I was like, he's saying,
who hurt this
B
man?
B words, H words. I'm like, I'm sitting here as a woman like, wow.
Yeah, who hurt this man for real? But, you know, it's just, whenever you writing, it takes you to that dark space. It takes you to that spot. And it's like one of those, it's real, I want to say controversial. I want to say like towards women and also towards like the men or whatever, but it's like at the same time, it's just like, that's just the way I was feeling at the time.
Right.
And, whenever I got mad or whenever I was in that situation, I just put all those situations or whatever together, and I just, I'm going to show her. I'm gonna really show her. I'm gonna do it up for real. And then what's so crazy about it, like I was in a situation and like right before I did that song or whatever, my lady at the time, she came to the studio and cause we was like teetering on the relationship or whatever.
Like
yeah. So I was trying to record like the whole project like that same day. And like for some reason I told him put the song up, he put the song up, and then I was like about to say like my first couple of words or whatever. And then next thing I know, he came in the booth, he was like, you got a visitor. I'm like, man, I got a visitor. Ain't nobody coming to see me doing my studio time.
It's the wrong song to be
saying. So like, what you talking about? So I went outside and she was just like, well, who is this on your Facebook? You come in this and that, this and that. I'm like, man, it is what it is, blah, blah, blah. So that kind of left me like in a bad space. So whenever you hear the song, you can tell that I mean it because I was so mad. Like, how you gonna come check me about this stuff? And you been doing so and so. So with that song, it was pretty much like the wrong time, but at the same time, it helped me to really put that emotion into the song. So it just is what it is, man.
So when you first started music, did you have that original name, or did you go by something else, like a Lil Flex? Big flex.
When I first started, I started with A.Fresco. No, I started. It went from J Vills to A.Fresco to J Fresco, then to Alexander Fresco.
I like the A.Fresco, but them other two ones, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty much trying to find myself. I like, I gotta figure out who I am, and once I figure it out, because Alexander is my middle name and Fresco is my persona.
What's your first name?
James.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't want
Jay
make
Fresco.
sure we ain't had no identity crisis.
Nah. Alexander is my middle name, and Fresco is just my my alter ego. It's time to come to life.
It's smooth too. I like that name.
Trying to get a little something. Yeah. But I just started out like that and just try to just find myself.
I feel. How long have you been doing music?
Doing music, well.
Not professional. We're gonna talk
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I started writing in like 7th grade.
Like songs or poetry?
Songs. Songs, like little freestyles here and there. I started songs or whatever, but I was always the shy kid.
You
know
seem like you probably were.
I was always the shy kid. So I just kept it to myself until like freshman year in college, and then that's when I started to record, went to the studio, found my own little flow. And then so just take it like this. From 7th grade to 12th grade, I'm just writing. I wanted to be a songwriter at first because my biggest inspiration was the Dream. The Dream, he can write, he can produce his own stuff, he can do this. That was my inspiration. So that's where I really just tried to do it. And I just wanted to be a songwriter at first, but then I like, you know what? I want the spotlight. I want to be in the forefront. I want to be that guy. So therefore, I just tried to, continue to write and record and stuff like that. And it's like, at the same time, I can admit that shit was trash as fuck. But
do you remember anything how it sounded?
Man, it was more like on some, not to be like, this is how I am now and that's how it was, but it was more like on some, I can treat you so much better than he can, and I want to love you, I want to take you shopping, man. I want my own, man. I want my own time. But yeah, it was like on some lame shit. But it's just had to.
It's sweet.
Yeah, don't no girl want that.
I ain't trying to turn up to. Man, I can love you all. Like, ooh, that was kind of smooth. I'm sorry. Kudos to me, real quick. Sorry.
Get you on the track for real. But it was just like on some sappy. Of course, it can be good for somebody else. I can at the same time I can revamp it. And make it my own, and I can still put those with other people and write songs with other people. But at the same time, it's just in a binder before iPhone, before laptop or whatever. Before Razor phone, before I started putting stuff in my notes.
Really?
It's in a binder. It's a big, thick binder, real thick binder, and I can just revamp it up whenever. But it's about a good 100 in that binder in itself, and at the same time I got notes in my phone as well, so it goes all the way back to 2012 when I got my first iPhone. So it's like I got like 500 notes just full of songs.
That's so cool to me that you did that, because like when I used to write, I did it like journaling. Like I used to do like, oh my gosh, I felt this way. Like I was like Julie B. Jones type thing.
Yeah, that's dope.
But it's dope that like you've always been into it. Yeah. And it just over time became what you are now.
Yeah. And it's like at the same time, it's like I'm not finna just up and say I'm the best. I had to work for it.
It's true.
I had to be comfortable with what I was saying before I even put it out there. Because like at the same time, it's like even though you're hearing this music now, I wrote this same stuff like a year ago, 2 years ago. So what you're hearing to like from what you're hearing from this point on, from right now, I wrote this last year. So I'm very confident in what I'm saying. So whenever you hear it, it's like it's the best of me in 2016. But at the same time, it's just like whenever it's time for me to so say if like for next year you're gonna hear like the new music, or say if like I got a new project coming out or whatever, it's gonna be like on some vibe. Pretty much all the music that you're gonna be hearing from that project was from last year. All the new stuff that you're gonna be hearing is gonna come from 2016. But just wait until you hear the stuff from 2017, and that's what's gonna really, really boom for real.
So what can we let the fans know that's coming up next for you, other than the Flex Tour? Because we gonna make sure they get on that.
Yeah, for real. Other than that, you're just gonna have to like stay tuned for real. You can just follow me at Fresco Be Flexin, FRESCO Flexin with 2 X's. And pretty much all updates and all that, just go to alexanderfresco.com, and we're going to be live for real. And you can make sure you follow Miss Lady right here. She going to keep you updated with everything I got going on, too, for real. We live.
Make sure to follow him. Also, make sure to like, subscribe to Social Status and Media.
Do that.
You will be also keeping more in touch with him.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, also, shout out to Third Eye Booking Company. We live, for real.
Hey, we live, baby. And we out.
Yeah.
What the fuck I need a bitch for? What the fuck I need a